During remarks today at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit, BMW announced its iNext EV will have a range of up to 435 miles when it goes on sale in 2021. The iNext was announced last May at BMW's annual shareholders meeting. At that time, the pure electric vehicle's range was estimated at over 300 miles. BMW did not elaborate then or now what standard the range was estimated under, be it European, American, or internal projections. The iNext concept previews a future mid-sized luxury crossover for BMW's nascent i brand, which emphasizes electrified powertrains and self-driving technology. The iNext will boast SAE Level 3 autonomous capability when it goes on sale, allowing the vehicle to drive itself in most situations. Level 3 requires the driver to be ready to take over at any moment, however. As soon as a year later, BMW will upgrade it to Level 4 autonomy, which will allow drivers to safely take their eyes off the road as well as their hands off the wheel. BMW is also promising a boost mode that will project performance driving tips on the windshield. The iNext will directly compete with the planned Tesla Model Y, a Model 3-based crossover that has been announced but not revealed yet. The new range announcement tentatively makes the iNext among the longest-range EVs on the horizon, though new pronouncements are coming every day. Were the iNext on sale now, it would easily best the Tesla Model 3's long-range battery, which goes 310 miles, and offer greater autonomous driving capability. Tesla has promised increased autonomous capability in the future, but it's unclear when Level 3 and 4 capability will become available. BMW also used its 2018 Detroit Auto Show press conference to debut the 2019 BMW i8 Coupe. The automaker revealed the i8 Roadster in LA late last year, and at the same time gave us all the details on the updated i8 Coupe. But we hadn't seen the fixed-roof version of the refreshed i8 in the sheet metal until now. The i8 Coupe continues to use a 2+2 seating configuration, unlike the Roadster which is strictly a 2-seater. Just like the convertible variant, the i8 Coupe gets a boost in output to 369 horsepower and 420 pounds-ft of torque. All-electric range is also improved thanks to a larger 11.6 kWh battery pack, allowing for 18 miles instead of 15 with the old lithium-ion unit. The coupe is estimated to hit 60 mph in 4.2 seconds, and has an electronically limited top speed of 155 mph.
A few months ago, the EPA officially released the Tesla Model 3 long-range version's efficiency rating with a leading 126 mpge. The agency has now updated the rating for the 2018 version, and despite no apparent change, the vehicle obtained a better efficiency rating than the 2017 model year. Originally, the Model 3 was rated at 131 mpge for city driving, 120 mpge on the highway, and 126 mpge combined. Now the 2018 model year has been updated to 136 mpge for city driving, 123 mpge on the highway, and 130 mpge combined. It might seem like only a small difference, but it's actually significant enough that it should make a difference on the range. The vehicle went from an efficiency of 27 kWh energy capacity required to travel 100 miles to 26 kWh of energy capacity. Yet, the rated range has remained unchanged at 310 miles on a single charge, but Tesla has been known to request a less ambitious rated range than what the EPA could officially advertise, presumably in an attempt to underpromise in order to overdeliver, which could help with range anxiety. The improvement is not significant enough to dislodge the Hyundai Ioniq Electric as the leader in efficiency, but it's starting to look good for the Model 3 with the standard battery version, which could potentially overtake it.
in response to an expression of concern that Tesla's entry-level Model 3 electric sedan risks safety by requiring drivers to spend too much time looking at and touching the control screen. Company CEO Elon Musk promised that drivers, eventually, will be able to do pretty much anything via voice controls. Tesla operates a design center in Hawthorne. Musk also owns rocket builder SpaceX in the city. The Model 3, starting at $35,000, is Tesla's attempt to bring an electric vehicle to the masses. Over the weekend, the company put the car, a $50,000 version, on display for the public in showrooms for the first time, at the posh Stanford Shopping Center in Palo Alto and Century City Mall in Los Angeles. However, Musk and the firm have twice announced production delays, and the company has revealed that while nearly 500,000 people have reserved a Model 3, only a few thousand cars, at most, have been delivered to customers. A person identifying as Tyson Edwards and saying he was eagerly awaiting a Model 3 asked Musk in a tweet whether the company would add voice controls to the car because nearly everything you control on the Model 3 requires input on the screen, so drivers have to take their eyes off the road more than in other vehicles. The Model 3 has a 15-inch touchscreen mounted to the center of the dashboard. Musk took to Twitter about 80 minutes after the tweet from Edwards, saying his Palo Alto electric car company would definitely add spoken language controls to the car. Musk went on, "You will be able to do pretty much anything via voice command." Musk said, Tesla's software team is concentrating on core Model 3 functionality at the moment, but would be finished with that soon. Edwards had also asked if the addition of voice controls would take place before the Model 3 was made fully autonomous, and Musk's response indicated it would.
Tesla's all-electric Model S is becoming increasingly popular with police departments around the world. The Los Angeles Police Department and the Denver Police Department are both using Tesla vehicles, and Scotland Yard is also considering it. The Luxembourg police also announced that they will be using the Tesla Model S, and we now get a first look at the cars as they have started fitting them with police equipment. They reportedly took delivery of 2 Model S vehicles in September, and they have since been modifying them to comply with their requirements, according to Luxembourger Word. Luxembourg regulators have yet to approve the vehicles. There are apparently still problems with the new light systems, and they have yet to complete high-speed tests, which should soon be performed at a test track in Germany. The Model S vehicles will need to be tested at 250 km per hour, which is the top speed of the performance versions of the Model S. It shouldn't be a problem to reach it, but sustaining it for a long period of time is going to be an issue. It's not clear what the nature of the test is other than achieving the top speed. Despite the issue, they have completed the vehicles with police equipment. The Model S vehicles will actually be used as patrol cars, according to local news RTL. In terms of range, the country is ideal for electric cars since it's only 82 kilometers long and 57 kilometers wide. As for speed and acceleration, virtually all of the latest versions of Tesla's Model S are now quicker and faster than conventional police cars, so it shouldn't be a problem. Of course, the Model S P100D Ludicrous is now famously the quickest production car with a 0 to 60 mph acceleration in 2.3 seconds, but it's not clear which version Grand Ducal Police in Luxembourg have bought. They have removed the badge quickly.
Nissan's motion concept was one of the stars of the Detroit Motor Show overnight, previewing fingerprint recognition technology that would allow drivers to start a car without a key. Nissan says the chunky concept revealed at the show is a design exploration for a potentially groundbreaking compact SUV, building on the company's long history of cutting-edge crossovers and SUVs. This motion, pronounced cross motion, uses a 3-row layout with the seats separated by a wooden center console inspired by traditional Japanese crafts that extends the length of the prototype. The 4+2 layout has the third row seats reserved for children or pets with a retractable rooftop box to carry cargo when all seats are in use. Nissan says the design fuses Japanese culture and traditional craftsmanship with American-style utility and new-generation Nissan intelligent mobility technology. The tech extends to 7 screens in the cockpit, 5 across the front of the car, 1 in the center console and another on the motion's roof. The displays can be controlled by gesture, voice or eye movement. The outer 2 screens show a camera-projected image of each side of the car, eliminating the need for conventional side mirrors and highlighting the SUV's block shape. That stance is reinforced by flared wheel arches and aggressive off-road rubber wrapped around 21-inch alloy wheels. A fingerprint scanner is used to identify the driver and start the vehicle, at which point a virtual personal assistant, in the form of a koi fish, appears on the center screen. At 4.6 meters long, this motion is similarly sized to the X-Trail, but the 85mm longer wheelbase would put it between that vehicle and the Pathfinder in the Nissan range. There's no mention of what engine or level of autonomous driving this motion employs.